जेंटलमैन, अगर तुम इंडिया में एक टियर 3 प्राइवेट कॉलेज से बीटेक कर रहे हो तो कंग्रेचुलेशंस। आई हैव समबडी इवन मोर यूजलेस देन यू। लेडीज एंड जेंटलमैन, आई प्रेजेंट यू द इंडियन सेंसर बोर्ड, और ऑफिशिally सेंसर बोर्ड ऑफ फिल्म सर्टिफिकेशन. Now there is something about a group of middle-aged uncles sitting on taxpayer money deciding what movies I am or I am not allowed to watch just makes my blood boil. But that's not why you should be angry at them. It's the blatant middle of the day, दोपहर के 2 बजे दाल चावल अचार खाने के बाद, the hypocrisy that they live should be the real reason of your anger. Tamanna Bhatia dancing naked for 3 minutes straight on lyrics so degenerate your harami friend looks like Mother Teresa in a family movie. 10 out of 10 pass, no question asked. खुद तो जाओ, इस साथ में बाल बच्चों को भी ले जाओ. Superman kissing Lois a little too passionate. This is the greatest sin anyone you can ever commit. You get the idea. Censor board is basically the Bajrang Dal of Indian cinema. Now, here are some advice to Indian directors. Some unwritten rules, if I might say. If some way, somehow, an actual producer watched this video, this is the part for you. Let me explain. Number 1. Avoid orange at all cost. Matter of fact, avoid every single shade of orange, all 50 shades of orange. Now, I can give you countless examples of movies that have fallen victim to color orange. But one that particularly hurts me is Monkey Man, starring Dev Patel. It has Hollywood production, but it is set in India. With an Indian cast, it has been reviewed very well by both audiences and critics. And the trailer was awesome. The film made one critical mistake though. They depicted a certain color that could be attributed to a certain political party in a negative light. The censor board stalled its release. They did not outright ban it because obviously that would be too blatant. Now, number 2, Gali slash Bakchodi. As a 20-year-old boy living in NCR region, I carry that MCBCBKL practically all the time. What can I say? It's a self-defense mechanism. I just can't survive without it. And yet, Bollywood movies cannot include this very common vocabulary, I shall say, in their dialogue. Doesn't matter how adult or mature the subject is. You see, Gali can have multiple use cases. In a dialogue, it can be used to make conversation more gritty and realistic. It can be used for comedy purpose, but unfortunately, the big brains at censor board have decided that Gali is unacceptable. So there you have it. But if you have double meaning with heavy sexual undertones in Houseful 5, the censor board becomes blind. Now, the obvious question you should ask is, if we remove the whole organization tomorrow, what will happen? The answer is nothing. Nothing will happen. I hear some idiot asking, but what about the actual harmful stuff like porn, political violence? We can't release that stuff in public, can we? First of all, porn and other harmful stuff are already present on the internet and far more accessible. Second of all, I trust the parents of the kids not to take their kids to the adult movie. And if a movie is promoting political violence or some way defaming you, that's why we have court. File a defamation suit. At the end of the day, every government will use everything in their arsenal to push the mainline party propaganda. Today it's BJP, tomorrow it's going to be Congress. It's up to you to decide, are you going to be a government slave debating whether this should be censored or that should be censored? Or are you going to be a child libertarian who wants to take the power to censor from the government and leave it to the free market to decide if the movie is going to be successful or flop? And don't forget, all of this is running on your tax money. We are not a rich country to be spending money on such stupid things. And so it's time to abolish, defund, destroy Central Board of Film Certification. Thank you, goodbye, go fuck yourself.